What up, guys? It's your boy, man, Paul. Yeah, back on another video. Yeah, man. I don't have much, for in this video. I don't really have much. I just want us to quickly look at the markets and see if there are opportunities that we can, take on this coming week. So I don't have much, guys. Good thing is my account is still breathing. So yeah, man, this is the current state of my account. And yeah, man, these are the trades that I've taken last week. Yeah, I traded gold, and then I also got in a little bit of profits on GBP AUD. So in this coming week, I'm wanna make sure, man. But if there are perfect, setups and proper, market movement, I just want to make sure that I pass my phase one this coming week, man. I just want to make sure that I pass phase one. Yeah, the discipline is still there, the risk management is still there, the consistency is still there. If the market does not move, it does not move. There are other weeks that are coming where the market can actually, give us, directions and proper movements. So I just want to take you guys on this video where we're going to be analyzing and see which pairs we're going to be focusing on. So I'm going to be trading 4 pairs this coming week, which I mostly focus on them, gold, GBP AUD, GBP USD, and Nasdaq. So these are the pairs that I'm mostly all about trading, so yeah, man, let's head over. I'll see you guys on the next clip. you know I'll see you guys on the next clip as we analyze. So I'm gonna be analyzing those 4 pairs, or maybe 2 or 3 of them, and see if there are, possibles, market opportunities this coming week. So yeah, man, let's head over to the next clip, man. I'll see you guys there.
Okay, guys, let's just firstly look at GBP USD, my favorite pair, man. I just really like to start with this pair first before I can, check other pairs and see what they have for me. So we're firstly gonna be going to the daily chart, and as you can see, guys, the market is ranging on the daily chart for me, the way that I'm seeing it. So we're going to be drawing this line. So we're gonna be draw these lines so that we can make sense of it, to see it in proper way, to tell now this is ranging market. It is not on a bullish movement, it is not on a bearish movement. It is currently ranging, as you guys can see. So GU on the daily chart is ranging. So we head over inside of that ranging market, and we're going to be drawing another lines to see where the market has been rejecting and taking another direction. So this is how it's looking, as you guys can see. So I just like to draw my lines very straight at 0.00%. Yeah, man. The market rejected on this level, and also on this level taking a new direction, and also on this level taking a bullish direction. So this is how it's looking. Yeah, man, this is the daily chart. This is basically how the daily chart is looking. So on the daily chart, we have seen the market is ranging. So we head over to H4. So you could see here it's in a potential, it's a very serious zone. It's a resistance zone, so that the market is currently at a resistant level. So what is really going to happen when things are like this? I'm gonna get there. So let's just look at why the market is currently happening like this. So as you guys can see, the market has been going down with a lot of bearish movement, and then this bearish movement did not take long happening. So it just took another direction, retesting, going up, retesting, and going up. So when something like this is happening, what are we looking at? What I'm looking at right now is 2 things that can happen out of this type of structure that just formed right now. So let me just cancel this. There's just 2 things that can happen. Let me just draw my lines to make sense of the market taking another direction. The market broke out the zone, forming this type of bottom. I could say head and shoulder. Nah, I can't say head and shoulder. Maybe double bottom. So the market broke out this, forming this double bottom, some like here and here, and then retesting it, going up, breaking out this candlestick, and I'm pretty sure when we shrink to the lower time frame, we're gonna be seeing a retesting candlestick happening right here, and then going up with the buys. So the market is currently on a major zone. Looking at the current situation, it is currently on a major zone. So let's head over to uh, 30 minutes time frame so we can separate ourselves from Monday. Cause why? I don't trade on Mondays, guys. I don't trade on Monday. We're just gonna be separating ourselves from Monday and go back to H4. So as you guys can see, this is how the market is looking at this point. So the market is currently at a major zone, and also this is a major zone. So there could be two scenarios happening this coming week. The market could either break this resistance, coming to test this resistance, now becoming a support and coming at this resistance level. So coming this week, what we're gonna be looking for is either the market do something like this, or the market respecting this resistance, going down, retesting this zone after it broke, forming a double top, and then retesting, making it be a change of character, and going down with the cells, something like this. So these are the opportunities that I'm gonna be, putting my eye on. So it's either GU could break out this resistance, retesting it, now becoming a support and then going up, or rejecting, going down, and then we're gonna be looking for it to break out this resistance right here. No, this previous zone. Let me not say resistance. What am I saying? This previous zone right here, retesting it, and then taking sales here, right here. Then we can go down with GBP USD. So more valid sales that are gonna take place is it breaking out and forming a double top structure, something like this. If it breaks out this previous zone right here and also this zone right here, then yeah, we can confirm that GU it has to go down. We're going to be taking more sales on GU. So yeah, something like this. So these are the scenarios that I will be looking at this coming week. If GBP USD actually does something like this, yeah man, I am gonna be in the markets, profiting off of these opportunities. So this is how it's looking. So what I'm looking for, shrinking to 30 minutes candlestick time frame. I mean, what am I saying? It breaks this resistance, comes and retesting it, and then we're gonna be taking buys, targeting another level, and then let me just put on 60 right here, targeting buys, and then yeah, we profit. If it doesn't, comes down, breaks out the zone, coming on Tuesday, see if it's doing what we are gonna be looking at it to do. So we're gonna be taking sales right here. So yeah man, these are the scenario that I'm gonna be looking at on GU coming this week. So guys, simplicity is key, man. This is just a simple breakout of structure, retesting, supply and demand. There's nothing that is so fancy that I've just did here. It's just simple thing. This is basically how I approach the market most of the time. So let's just check out gold and see what gold has for us. So here's my chart. Yeah, I'm also gonna be doing the same thing as I did on GU. You know, looking at where gold rejected on the daily chart and putting it inside, making it look like a ranging market on the daily chart, right? So as you guys can see, gold has formed, for me, the way that I'm looking at it's a head and shoulder or a triple bottom, something like that. The reason why I'm saying this is because of right here and right here and right here. So gold has been rejecting countless times, man, right here. So it has, break this structure, making it be a triple bottom or a head and shoulder, something like that. So taking sales next week, I don't know, man. Maybe you are risking or something, or maybe you're just gonna be in and out. But I'm thinking I'm gonna see more buys taking place coming next week, man. So just a simple breakout of structure, retesting, and then getting in the markets, and then taking whatever the market gives us, and then we come out, with something. So I am just gonna be drawing breakout of structure lines. Just a simple, just to understand where the market has been coming from and where the market is going. And as you guys can see, this is a level of sensitivity right here. So it's basically what GU is doing right there. It's basically what GU is doing, or it's basically what I'm looking for to happen, like I just explained on GBP USD. So it's currently on a major zone, guys. So there could be two things that can happen coming next week: breakout, retest, and then going up with the buys, or rejecting the zone, coming down to retest this previous zone right here, and then going back up. Because I'm not seeing sales taking place for gold coming next week, man. I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. If I'm gonna be taking sales, I'm not gonna be holding sales for so long on gold. I don't wanna lie to you. I'm not gonna be holding sales for so long on gold. For me, I see it as a potential danger. It's either if I take those sales, it's just gonna be a quick in and out, So this is where I just said that gold, if it respect this resistance, I'm expecting it to come down and to come and retest this zone right here, and then going up with the buys. And this is where I'm gonna be entering my trades, targeting for it to come to that previous zone, to this previous resistance again. So yeah, man, this is how I'm looking at gold coming next week. It's nothing fancy, it's nothing fancy, guys. It's nothing fancy. So let's just head over to 30-minute time frame and separate ourselves from Monday. As usual, we don't trade on Mondays, guys. Mondays are just not it, dog. I don't vibe with Mondays. I really like Mondays, yes, because I'm a trader. I just want to see myself making money. I just love Mondays more than the weekends. So yeah, man. Gold has been buying heavily previous week. It has been buying, bro. Like, I don't think someone took a sell here and they made a lot of profit. If you took a sell here, I don't know what you did, or maybe you were full margining, I don't know, something like that. But yeah, this is basically what I'm looking for on gold to happen coming next week, to either break out this resistance, retesting this resistance, now becoming a support, and then going up with the buys, and then taking my buys right there, and hopefully for it. Damn, I didn't draw the next zone that I'm gonna be looking for gold to go for. Okay, as you guys can see, this is a level of sensitivity. As you guys can see, there are 2 minute touches right there. Gold has touched first time, second time, third time. So the market has been rejecting here countless times. So I am going to be looking for gold to go to that higher high. to this multiple resistance, to target these highs right there. So yeah, this is how I'm looking at gold coming this week. Or if it does not do something like this, it's okay. What I'm going to be looking for on gold is for it to come on this level and then taking buys again. Come and retest this level right here and then taking buys again. So yeah, man, this is what I'm looking for on gold coming this week. So I'm pretty sure I didn't trick you guys. I'm not confusing you. This is basically how I approach the market. Most traders trade like this. It's nothing new. I'm not a mentor. I'm not hiding any strategy. I don't have secrets. This is basically how I trade and how I anticipate the markets. So yeah, man, this is what I'm targeting on gold. So let's just check what Nasdaq has for us. I'm just gonna pause right here on Nasdaq. As for GU, man, I don't know if I'm gonna be looking at GU this coming week. So same thing, guys. We're just gonna be putting Nasdaq inside a ranging market on a daily chart, and then we're gonna head over to 4-hour time frame. So we could see that Nasdaq was on a sensitivity zone. It actually rejected, came down. Is it gonna reject again by coming down, or is it gonna break the zone, retest, and then going up with the buys? That's what I'm looking at, guys. This is what I am looking at. So there could be two scenarios happening here. Either the market break out the zone, retest, and then going up again to touch this higher high right there, or it could reject the zone right here, coming down, now forming a double top, and then breaks out. After breaking out, retesting right here. The reason why I say it's retesting right there, I'm gonna explain, and then going down with the sales. So because of this previous rejection here, then we're gonna see a complete double top on a 4-hour chart. So yeah, man, this is how I'm looking at Nasdaq coming next week. There's always an opportunity, guys. There's always an opportunity on the market. You just need to make things very, very simple for yourself. Do not complicate things. Just they break out and retest, and yeah, man. Because Nasdaq has been doing what gold has been doing past this week, man. It has been buying. So selling, man, it's tricky. It's tricky to be selling, bro. Like, you could see, man, the market is the buyers are very powerful. What are you doing selling, bro? What are you doing selling? If you are taking longs, what are you doing selling when the market is doing something like this? What are you doing? I wish I were like you guys, so that I can also know, just be there, bro, when you see that it's impossible. So it's a parallel sell from Monday. So yeah, the Nasdaq has been buying, bro. I wish I could have been on this buy, man. I would have passed my phase one on this buy, dog. I'm telling you right now. I would have passed my phase one, and right now I would be pushing phase two. So coming this week, guys, there could be two things happening here: breakout, delete, breakout, retest, and taking more buys, or respecting the zone, rejecting, and now forming a double top, then going down and possibly breaking and retesting here, and then going down with the sales. Or if it's rejecting here and it's giving me candlesticks that are telling me no, let's buy, I am gonna buy, because this is a sensitivity level here, right here. You guys can see, man, the market can come here and retest the zone here and reject and go up. So yeah, man, I could be taking buys here if it gives me candlesticks that are showing me now. I think it's gonna reject, I think it's gonna buy. So, and also I could sell it there, man. depending on how it show, depending on how it's moving, what candlesticks are showing, something like that. So yeah, man, this is how I'm gonna be looking at go Nasdaq coming this week. So I am gonna be posting this video right here, guys. I don't want it to go long, to 30 minutes. I'm just gonna be posting here, and as for GA, man, I'm not gonna be looking too much on GBP UD. So I am gonna be looking at Nasdaq, gold, and GBP USD. So yeah, man, this is basically what I'm looking for on these pairs. Appreciate you guys for watching, man, and let me know what you think about what I've just analyzed, and let me know what are you looking for coming next week. What are your directions? Yeah, man. I'll see you guys on the next video. Happy trading. It's a new week. I hope you guys are healthy. I hope you guys are focused. Let's make some money, man. Let's go get the bag, bro. They've been printing money. We have to go get this money, bro. We have to go get this money. So I wish you guys good luck. I hope you guys pass your phase 1s and phase 2, get to funded. If you're already on funded, I really hope, guys, that you make so much profit and then wait for your payout date, man. So thank you guys for watching, man. Paul, and then I'm signing out, guys. Peace.
Don't even talk to me. They need no water me. I need it all for free.